This 4K monitor is $238, but you'll never hit 60 Hz in games. If you're buying this LG 27UP650K-W for gaming, you're making a mistake. Here's why it's better for work. The 4K IPS panel delivers crisp text and vibrant colors, covering 95% DCI. P3, noticeably better than budget 1080p screens. For spreadsheets, coding, or photo editing, the sharpness is a massive upgrade over 1440p. The stand is a rare find at this price. Full tilt, height, and pivot adjustment. You can rotate it to portrait mode for reading documents or code, and the white finish looks clean on a desk. Display HDR 400 is modest, but it still boosts brightness to 400 nits, making HDR content look better than SDR. It's not true HDR, but for a $238 monitor, it's a welcome bonus for streaming movies. LG's black stabilizer and dynamic action sync reduce input lag and brighten dark scenes, which helps in fast-paced games, though you're capped at 60 Hz, so it's not for competitive play. The Switch app lets you split the screen into up to 6 sections and switch between your PC and WebOS streaming apps. It's a handy multitasking tool that adds smart TV functionality to a monitor. Here's what you get. Stunning image quality in 4K display. The 27-inch UHD 4K, 3840x2160 IPS display reproduces clear images and vibrant colors with up to 95% DCI, P3 color gamut expression. Experience dramatic visual immersion with all your favorite shows, movies, sports, and games. 4K UHD HDR. To more fully realize content creators' vision, this monitor is compatible with VESA DisplayDir 400 high dynamic range, supporting specific levels of color and brightness that exceed the capabilities of ordinary monitors, and color your world. Explore HDR content the way it was meant to be seen with up to 95% DCI, P3 color gamut expression, an elevated color spectrum that brings brilliant color to life. The 60 Hz refresh rate and 5 milliseconds response time are a deal breaker for gamers. Even budget 144 Hz 1080p monitors feel smoother. For $238, you could get a 1440p 144 Hz panel that's better for play. HDR 400 is essentially fake HDR. It lacks local dimming, and the contrast ratio is standard IPS, so highlights bloom and blacks look gray. Don't buy this expecting HDR gaming or movies. WebOS on a monitor feels clunky, it's slow to boot, and the Switch app requires a separate remote. You're better off using a streaming stick, which makes this feature more of a gimmick. The white bezel and stand might not match every setup, and the 27-inch size at 4K means you'll need scaling in Windows, which can make text tiny if you don't adjust it, a minor annoyance. For productivity, the LG 27UP650K-W is a steal at $238, sharp, color accurate, and adjustable. But if you're a gamer, skip it. A 144 Hz 1440p monitor offers better value for the same price. Check the price in the link below and see if it fits your desk. But if you're gaming, check my 144 Hz picks first.